Oh, hi guys, it's a new day. I was just thinking about this. I was in such a rush last night when I slid this deck in. I knew that I needed to tighten that bolt back there that holds the bracket that holds my stuff that I bolted in. I really should have just tightened that before I did it. These are the keys that you stick in to pop the deck out, but I've never seen one with like little, I don't know if you have to break these little things out. Really weird. Oh, yeah, I guess maybe they do just break out. So we'll see. Broke that one already. Okay, there's that one. I don't know where they go. Okay, looks like. Alright, come on. Cool. So you can see, I can show you what those keys are actually. I was going to show you what they're doing. They're prying these little spring-loaded little fingers on the sides of the can. They pinch in like that, and when you stick these in, they just straighten it out so you can slide this out. Anyway, well that's cool. That sucks that it breaks out the little thingies the first time you do it, but yeah, whatever. And I just kept this in there. 19 bucks and it comes with a freaking remote. Can you believe that? It's unbelievable how cheap electronics are today. Like, my roommate and I were talking about that because he used to be really into stereos too. Back when I worked at the stereo shop, that's actually how we met. He was getting a big stereo done. And like Phoenix Gold and Rockford Fosgate and all these companies that were huge back then, like you look at what the technology was and what you could get, amps, you know, how many amps per dollar or whatever, and how small everything's gotten. Like, you know, this is probably like 50 watts times 4 channels, and look how small it is. I mean, granted, it doesn't need to be deep to house a CD or anything, but it's just like, I laughed the first time I saw one like this, that shallow. Alright, I'm gonna find something to tighten that up. Have y'all ever seen a tool like this? I got my 10 mil in there and tightened it. Actually, let me show you what I'm trying to do here. Hold on a sec. So, it's the rusty one right in the middle, right there. And then the two brass flatheads on either side, those are mine. Actually, is that one loose? I think that one's loose. Okay. Because I got this one as tight as I could, and it kind of stripped. I was going to try to tighten it with this other goofy tool. But I think I might just need to get another penny or something and tighten mine. Alright, so I got 3 cents, but I am going to try tightening with this little deal first. Just to make sure that one's good and tight. Good and tight. Okay. That does actually grip it, kinda ish. Not really. I think that one is pretty tight. This will be fun, huh? Oh, I'm gonna drop it. Maybe not. Okay, I got it half a turn. Okay, one full turn. Oh, and it hurts to go any more than that. Okay. Alright, that's as tight as it's gonna get. So, push her back in there. Oh. I don't know if you guys could see last night. The tabs that I was talking about, once you push your can in, they're all over the place, but the only 4 that I could do that were close enough, because, you know, this plastic's only that thick, so I bent that one, and then there's 2 over here, and I just took that 90-degree pick tool to push them in, and that locks it in there tight. So anyways, alright. I'm just gonna get this guy back in there and then, yeah. Cool. And then I think I'm going to work on these boots, because that's one of the last things, the boots and then the rubber deals for these holes in the floor. Well, I got the boots out again, and I sprayed a ton of WD-40 in here the other night. Now, figured if it displaces water, maybe it'll displace all the crap that's on there. And I'm gonna change the blade in my knife finally. This thing is so dull. And I figured I would just bring this kit out here. I'll show you guys. I think that's where these blades are at. I made this survival kit like probably at least 5 years ago. Oh wow, I need to go through it, but like 5 years ago, and there's all these millions of ways to start fire and snares and bug crap and everything. That's a whole fishing kit. Isn't that cool? Candles, matches. Oh, damn, I have 2 things of glue in here I didn't know about. Gorilla glue too. Little knives, all kinds of cool stuff. This thing's cool. Looks like a little flask. It's actually a lighter. And it's probably out of fluid, but you strike it and then there's, yeah, anyway. It's cool. Little seasoning kits. God, this thing's so old. Take a straw and heat up pliers, pinch it together to seal the ends, and have different kinds of seasoning in each one. Yeah, there's some really cool stuff in here. I need to go through it though. It looks, I used to have like aspirin and, oh, right here, Advil. Looks like I took a plastic bag and heated up a knife to seal it right there. Old can opener. That's some kind of fire starter liquid. Anyway, are you guys, anybody into stuff like this? Survival crap? I got really into it for a while. Oh, that's a cute little knife. Look at that little guy. Anyways, here's the blades. I only have like 3 left. That sucks. Damn. Anyway, so to change the blade, you just change the blade. I always put the old one. Even when these are dull, they're probably sharper than a regular knife. And if you do ever want one of these, it's called Outdoor Edge Razor Light EDC Everyday Carry. I don't know, I just like it because it's so lightweight. I have lots of knives, but this one's easy to carry. Alright, I'm going to clean this crap up and then I'll clean that crap up. So I started scrubbing these and I noticed something. The other night I dumped a ton of WD in there. I think I told you that. And now I'm looking at this and I was thinking the other day maybe I should paint them gray, but I didn't know how it would stick to rubber. It looks like whatever was underwater did turn gray, and then whatever was above stayed black. So same thing with this one. I kind of folded it up so it actually would stay in there, but see how this is all gray and that just the top like 3 are black? Hopefully you guys can see that on camera. And that's after me scrubbing it and everything, and even the inside's like gray. So I think I'm gonna add some more soap and Dawn and then some more WD, flip these upside down, let them soak longer. I wanted to get them in today, but if they'll turn gray for me and I can throw them in, then I'll just do that. So that's my plan. Okay, I've already added some water. I'm just gonna try to fill it up. I know when I go to move it later, I'll probably overflow it, but add a little more WD. Wonder what that is actually doing to the rubber to turn it gray. I might put a weight on there or something too. That one's totally submerged. It was. Anyway. Alright, is this gonna overflow it? don't want to overflow it. Oh, shit. Alright, I gotta empty some out. Not enough. I didn't think this through very well, did I? Okay. Put these guys in there upside down. £15 for the Ichigas. Okay. Now I got water everywhere. Well, the boots was one of the things I wanted to get done today. As you can see, I finished up in the dark last night. So kind of clean these guys up, but I'm just breaking in the new bed liner, you know. Might as well throw it all out the hole while they're still there. So I got this bag of goodies here. Let's see. Whoa, don't go falling through there. So there's the big ones. Oh, I guess it would be the big ones, huh? How many big ones is there? 1, 2. So there's 6 big ones like this. What do you guys think? I think I should have gone over with the... I thought about it. Guess I still could. I don't know how well the bed liner would stick to it though. How does that look? I guess that looks okay, right? Let me clean the other side. I'll do the other side, get it cleaned out, and then see how it looks, and we can judge it. Well, got those 2, and then there's 3, one there, one here. And same over there, I got the 2, and then the 3, and then there's 3 holes right there that I was trying. I just knocked the top one, I pushed it all the way through, and it didn't hit the ground, so now I gotta find it somewhere on the engine or something. I just don't know which ones of these are supposed to go where. I don't know what's accounted for and what's not, so this looks like it would maybe be one of them, right? Yeah, okay. So there's one. I think that's the one that I pushed through, that size. That looks too big, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah. Okay. So that does. This top one was bigger. But I don't think that would go. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. Why don't they match? That sucks. They're totally different. Huh. Alright, and... Oh, ow. Oh, I think I see it right there in the corner. Oh. Got it. I can't get out. I still need to put these seals on. That might be one of the next things we do. Alright. Anyways, guys, what do you think about how that looks? Let me get these out of the way here. The extra ones. Do you think I should have just gone over with the liner, or does it look newer with fresh? I think it kind of looks better with fresh rubber in there. Yeah. Cool. Good deal. And I still do gotta paint the seat rails too. So many little things to do. Get that one too. And that one there. Okay, I just realized I never put the seat belts back in. Guess that goes there, and then I got the other ones on the ground over here. I was gonna try to refurbish these a little bit. I guess these could be painted red. And I could probably use some... I could cut these with a razor and maybe use some of my heat shrink on it. What do you think? Yeah, that might look good. Alright, so I think I'm just going to cut these. I don't know why they're longer than the cables here. Wow. Still. Oh, one cut. Man. I don't want to use my brand new blade I put on my knife. Okay. So I was thinking if I could get this, do one on that end. I'm gonna have to order more of this stuff, unfortunately. Do one on that end. Let me grab my torch. Let me get a bigger torch. Think that'll make the plastic look better? Oh yeah. I should probably clean it first though. Let's see. Oh yeah, it darkens it right up, doesn't it? Look at that. Like I said, I probably should have. I just have no patience, do I? Nope. Alrighty. This one's not even as bad as the other side. I can't remember if there was actually like an indicator for the driver's seat belt being clicked in or not. That's what this is for, I'm sure. Take a wire wheel to those. Yeah, we'll get these looking nice. Oh, don't catch on fire, baby. Okay. I'm gonna get some cleaning stuff. Alright, not sure what I'm really doing here, but since I'm on a WD-40 kick, why not, right? Oh, that probably means I shouldn't paint it now. I used to use WD to clean all kinds of stuff. It worked pretty good. Let that kind of soak in. This is just a plastic brush, by the way. I was really annoyed with this damn thing. Every time I would go to get in and out, I remember thinking it was trying to trap me. I don't know what that crap is. The plastic is kind of cracked, like rotted, and then there's also some kind of schmutz on there that's dried up too. So I'm just trying to really just trying to make it look black again. I think this will do it. Maybe. And I'll take my brush to that. I think we might be good. If I have to paint this, I can use some alcohol or something to get that WD off, hopefully. Man, the WD never wants to come off, though. It's like once you use WD, you're not painting it. Oh, shoot. I wish I had gone up a little farther on that. Do I have another piece? I might have another big one. Yeah. It's kind of too big. But let's see if the WD light's on fire now. Whoa. That's what I was afraid of. It smells like lighter fluid out here. Alright. Well, she's better than she was. Get my little wire wheel. Alright, I put some WD on the angle of the angle. Okay, let's see. I don't know if these are going to want to go in because of the redliner stuff. I guess I will plug this guy in. And then if it becomes annoying, I'll unplug it. Back in the day, you could just unplug safety stuff. Now they make it to where they're too smart for that. I guess I should probably zip tie that together, but... Alright. I think this is a 14 also. Would they be that nice? I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing here. Maybe I can adjust you here. Let's see. Dunka 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 dunka. Can you see? Yeah, you can see. Okay. I didn't put any schmutz on this one. Oh. Is it gonna go? It might go. Okay. Cool. Is this gonna work? Okay. And this side's just gonna be real nice and friendly too. Okay. Okay, we're good enough to go for a cruise. Might load up the bunny and take him over to my parents' house. So he can run around in the grass. Okay, I know you're thinking, what in the hell is he doing? He just got that seat back in finally. So, I don't know, guys. I started sanding the e-brake is what I was doing, to be perfectly honest. I was looking at that and I was like, I never painted that, so I started sanding it. And then I was like, you need to pull the seat out, dummy. So, I do want to paint this, and this. Gear shifter deal, and at some point I need to put that kit in here to keep it from, I need to order that actually, but anyway, yeah, that's what I'm doing, because believe it or not, I kind of ran out of stuff to do. I mean, not really, I got tons of stuff I can do, but for the amount of time that I have today, and you know what I'm saying, for right now. I was just eating some lunch. I just heard there's another balloon floating over the western part of the United States right now. So it's floating eastward. I think they said it was over Colorado or something. So that's interesting, eh? He's got me. I put some more split loom on there and re-zip tied everything back together, and I even hit these a little bit. I don't know if you can tell, that's the side you'll see. But anyways, yeah, I touched up that seat, and then this one too. They look great when you first do it. Just don't get why it doesn't do what they advertise, but anyways, that's that one. I'm gonna sand this one and this one, and that's probably all I'll get done today, but don't have a whole lot of daylight left, so I'm gonna get going on that. I could hear you guys making fun of me. You guys are so immature, I swear. Alright, let's see how we can do this. Really hope I ain't getting it on the main deck or the seat. Or the floor. It's black, right? Figure by the time it gets to like right here, it's already turned into dust. It's no longer liquid. So. Yeah, so I'm free to shoot it that way. It won't hurt nothing. We'll see. If your screen goes black here in a second, that means I was wrong. And I'm not too concerned down here. I know that boot has to come up like most of the way, right? I mean, hell, the knob's right here. That boot starts right here. Hell, I could probably screw the balls back on now. You know what? Maybe I should clean these. Clean my balls. The hell is that? I don't know. This one's clean. Ugh! And broken. Jeez, that thing feels like a freaking cue ball, man. Maybe even heavier than a cue ball. That is crazy. That's like, I think that might be made out of metal. Like solid metal. Why does that feel like I'm cross-threading it? That ain't good. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Alright, I'm going to try to clean this up. Alright, well, I did find some clear coat, so I guess I'll shoot it. Almost out of my $10 alcohol. Looks exactly the same, doesn't it? Pretty much. I need to clean this. But anyway, those are all black now. Once we get the boots in, those will be good. Got the little rubber gillios in. I think that does look better. I'm glad I didn't just go over them. Glad we decided to put those in at the end. Like, to me, it just makes it look like newer or whatever, more like restored, I guess. And then everything we did the other night. Yeah, I did end up getting it to show up red. I couldn't get like an orange color. Let me show you. What the hell? Ah, that's that damn seat thing, isn't it? Oh, let me turn that down. So, I guess that kind of matches, kind of like a pinkish. It looked really red last night. I guess it's too bright out still, but anyways, yeah, not too bad. But this front end area is really coming together. I still don't know what I want to do with these. Probably be one of the last things that happens. I'll probably have the outside done before I get these done. Anyways, alright guys, guess that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully I'll have another one in a day or so for you. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Thanks for watching. Take care. And I almost forgot. Every time I edit a video and I see this, it annoys me. So I'm gonna try to, I told myself I would see if the stuff would take it off, even after it's been on there for a long time. Shit. Just water doesn't do nothing for it. Might be one of those things where your skin just has to like slough off like glue or whatever. Anyway, at least I could say I tried.